be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday.
Hey guys, so in my last cleaning video, I mentioned that I had a ton of laundry to do, but I wasn't going to do it because I was in a rush. So a couple of days after that, I started to tackle my laundry. And man, I wish I would have started sooner because there was a lot there. And it was just very overwhelming. One, I wasn't in the mood. And two, I mean, like after doing laundry for a couple of hours, you're kind of just over it. But that's, you know, the price you have to pay for putting off your laundry. But anyway, so as you can see, I was folding some of the laundry that I washed, and that wasn't even the half of it. I still had more to do. As you guys probably guessed, I did not finish my laundry that other day because my headspace just wasn't the best. And I just, like I said, it was a lot. Oh my gosh, my dog is so funny. I can always tell when he wants something. He was trying to lead me out of the room, but when I didn't follow, he came back to get me. And all he wanted was a treat. But anyway, as you can see, I have a lot of clean laundry on my bed. And I also have some clean clothes in my pink laundry basket that I needed to fold. Also, before I forget, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel if you love these motivational cleaning videos. And turn your post notifications on so you can actually be notified when I upload.
The chase. Now there's nothing here for me.
I don't know if you guys saw what I was dangling, but I found my Apple Watch. That was honestly, it's the main reason why I started to clean my room. I really wanted to find my Apple Watch, and I was this close, like this close. You guys can't even see my finger, but I was this close to buying another one. So I'm happy. It was dead for like months. So I had a really hard time like getting it to take charge again, but it is working and I'm super happy.
Sometimes giving up can make it grow, can make it grow, can make it grow. Gotta know when to let go, gotta know when to let go, gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow, can make it grow, can make it grow.
When I fold my clothes, I like to use the KonMari method. It does take a little bit longer, but it saves so much space. So that little extra time that I dedicate to folding is actually worth it because it helps me in the long run. At this point, I was pretty much done folding my clothes and I was just putting everything back in its place.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall.
In my last video, I talked about wanting to work on my productivity in regards to like my life in general and just like keeping my room tidy. I don't enjoy having my room messy. And if you're like me, you know that it's hard to kind of keep your space clean. And sometimes there are obviously just some deeper issues that are beneath the surface, which brings us to our sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. I do read all of your comments and I see that, you know, some of you guys are going through depression, anxiety, and you aren't able to keep your house in order or you're just not in the best headspace. And I really want you guys to know that there is help out there and therapy is nothing to be ashamed about. I don't know why there is such a weird stigma around therapy. I know it's scary and vulnerable to open up. I definitely struggle a lot with opening up. I keep a lot of things to myself, which is not healthy. You know, you really do need to talk to people. So BetterHelp is a platform that has licensed therapists who are trained to listen to you and to help you. And you can talk to them at your convenience. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. You're you can get access to the help that you need, whether it's like a call online or you can message a therapist. It's really easy to sign up. You just have to take a quick little quiz, and BetterHelp basically matches you to a therapist. For example, if you're a Christian like me, you'd probably want a Christian therapist. So they really have different therapists that are there to suit your individual needs. And if at any time you feel like, your therapist is not a good fit for you, you can request a new therapist at any time. So if this is something that you are interested in, you can go to betterhelp.com/Allyson to get 10% off your first month to join 2 million other people who have taken charge of their mental health. So I just kind of wanted to take the time to thank you guys for obviously trusting me with, your stories. Because like I said, it is very hard to admit to someone that, you are depressed, you have anxiety. And I also want to thank those of you who have messaged me just to kind of see how I was doing, because a lot of the times when I do get those messages, I am going through it and they really do help. So thank you for the messages. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for all of it. Take a trip on it. When a girl who can go slow. All right, so now we're moving on to the mess on my floor. And honestly, I feel like it's not that bad. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, what are you talking about? Your room looks crazy. But if you're new here, you may think that. But my room has definitely looked worse. A couple of weeks ago, my room was insane. But I honestly feel like me going out the other day really contributed to the majority of this mess. I have said this so many times. Whenever I go out, my room turns into a disaster, and I'm not that great at picking up after myself after, because you get home late and then you're tired, and then the next day you're tired, and then you just keep putting it off, and then slowly but surely you just have this messy room. Now I'm just separating all of my clean clothes from my dirty clothes. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to do laundry again. And again, like my last video, I haven't learned my lesson. I did not do the laundry that I started compiling. I'm going to do it today because I really don't want it to pile up. Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I definitely need to film an updated makeup declutter. Every year during the spring Sephora sale, I always buy new makeup. And I always try to get rid of old makeup to make room for the new makeup. But if you guys want to see a updated makeup declutter, I will definitely film that. So just let me know if that's something you want to see. Show me something, give me more. just making sure that I really dust my windows and my window screen. I think that's what it's called. Is it called a window screen? Whatever, because that area holds a lot of dust and I do not want dust collecting in my room. So I always make sure to really clean that area. Oh, and just in case you're wondering why I didn't wash my sheets, I did wash them a couple of days before, so I just didn't really see the point of rewashing them.
My way, I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Sweet talk, sweet I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sunset's on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm sunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby.
So I'm just using the Miss Myers Clean Day to spray my counter. I have the purple bottle. It's the peony scent. I don't know if you guys remember, but I bought the honeysuckle scent and it smelled awful to me. And I just feel like this one smells so much better. I mean, granted, is it like the best scent in the world? To me, no, but definitely a lot better than honeysuckle.
Baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night.
So whenever I clean my floors, I always clean it in 3 steps. First I sweep, then I dust, and then I mop. And the reason why I dust is because, like, obviously I want to get all the dust that I feel like the broom doesn't get, but 2, my hair is just all over my room. So I really want to make sure that I get my hair, get my shed hair from the floor. So when I mop, I'm just not mopping like a bunch of dust and hair all over my room.
Tell me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night.
Now I'm vacuuming my carpet. I really like this vacuum because it is a vacuum and a carpet cleaner in one. So it's just really easy to switch between the two, and I just really like it. Very convenient. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was super motivational. And if it was, definitely subscribe to my channel to see more cleaning videos from me. If you guys also want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, I do have an Instagram and a TikTok, so you guys can follow me on there if you'd like. I will leave both of those links in the description box. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.